Good morning! It's a new day and new opportunities with this bad weather because it's raining and it's blowing in the wind. But it's nice. This is Iceland. But today we are leaving the cabin, the cottage, to go to Reykjavik and stay at a hotel. And that's going to be nice. Hotel shower and hotel breakfast. That's nice. But it's been a real pleasant stay here because the owner of the place, she's a really nice lady. She was actually knocking on the door yesterday just to tell us that it might be northern light outside. And I asked her about a light down the hill because I was curious if it's a house and what it is. And she said it's a prison. But you shouldn't be afraid because it's people who only has 2 years left sentence. So it's more like a rehabilitation center. So to stay at Kirkjufjell, I could really recommend this cottage. It's a nice place, nice lady. But let's see the cabin. This is the kitchen. And the sofa. We've been staying for a bit in the sofa. And the bed, we've been sleeping as babies. It's really cozy actually. Nice place to stay. And here's the bathroom. Nice and clean. And we also get a shower. I haven't tried it, but I think it's good. And you get a microwave in the bedroom. So you can eat popcorn at night. And this is the view. Further down there we got a lighthouse. It's perfect and cozy when it's night because it's casting lights into the living area. So we've been sitting here and drinking wine and beer and just cozying. To the hotel in Reykjavik. Quite cozy. Not so big, but it's all we need because we are going to go downtown and mostly be in the city and explore. So we don't need as big of a hotel room anyway. So we are just going to chill out and take a rest after the traveling, and then we hopefully go out in the sun because it's perfect weather outside. We have to enjoy this weather before it gets moody and rainy again. Now we have arrived at Reykjavik Centrum. I think it's the Centrum anyway. We just parked the car and hiked up and headed for the church and thought this is the main street, I hope. It's very picturesque, how you say it? It's cute.
Scandinavian.
Scandinavian, but it's cute and it's more color than I thought. It's beautiful. So far, it's really nice city. So we are just gonna stroll around and maybe do some ordinary shopping, like tourists do. So let's check out Reykjavik. Well, we are quite near Santa Claus, so of course you're gonna find in Iceland the Santa Claus mailbox. Santa Claus mailbox! And here's the Santa Claus store. So we have to go ahead tomorrow and buy something. So the Santa is happy this year, I think. Christmas present, I hope. So maybe write a letter and send it in the Santa Claus mailbox.
$1,790.
Thank you. I've been just searching for this mug. At last I found it. I saw it on Flying the Nest. The guy bought this one and I've been looking for it. Now I finally got it. I love this mug. I found it in Iceland. Oh. Now we are at Hallgrimskirkja. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's the... Whoa!
It was planned.
It was planned for the shot, you know? Okay, it wasn't planned. This is cool. Okay, nothing more. It's really cool. We were just walking up to this church because it's famous.
Yeah.
And I was actually not thinking that I would like Reykjavik. I thought I would like it, but for me it was just a city. Maybe...
Sorry, you have tomato sauce.
Yeah, we were just eating Italian food in Reykjavik. But I thought Reykjavik would be an original city. But I just fell in love with the city. I actually really like Reykjavik. It's cozy and beautiful houses. I am in love with Reykjavik. So we are going to move here soon. But I would actually like to move here someday, I think. Finally, we are back at the hotel. We are satisfied. And now I'm going to enjoy my coffee in my mug for the first time. Ah, smells good and I love this mug. And now it's late, so we're just gonna hang out and drink some coffee and watch some TV and maybe go to sleep. Because tomorrow is a new day. Good morning. It's a new day, a new opportunities. Today we are going to Blue Lagoon, actually. Yesterday we were outside in the night and actually got to see the northern light again. And here it is. We were trying to get to a waterfall but couldn't reach it, but it was pretty to see the northern light again. So now we are packing up to go to Blue Lagoon, and I'm going to try to vlog on the GoPro, and I hope the sound will be okay. The time is it's 7 o'clock. We decided to go early to Blue Lagoon, and we have booked 8 o'clock in the morning because we hope it will be less people. We hope. We will find out. So. And we are at Blue Lagoon. I hope you can hear me on this camera. It's extremely warm. So there was a bit of a contrast to come outside because it's...
Vilken varm...
Got a hot stream. It was... it's maybe 6 degrees outside today.
Yeah.
So it was really cold when you got outside, and when you went in the pool, it almost hurts the feet because I was so cold from the weather, and the pool is 38 degrees Celsius something. So, but it's extremely cool. It's magical. It's unexplainable. We're going to take something to drink soon, because you got these blippers, and you just go to the bar and order whatever you want, and then you pay when you get out. Well, it's a great experience, but you have to hold everything in your hands. And that's downside, but it's really beautiful, and I could recommend this for everyone to go ahead. As you see, it's stunning, but you don't see where you are because it's steamy everywhere. So you have to go up in the cold to see where you are heading. But it's really warm and enjoyable. Even if it's a tourist trap, I think why not? When you're on Iceland, go here.
You know what I mean?
Because it's worth it. It really is. And now we are going to get our free drink. I'm not sure if it's because we were pre-booked, but we get a free drink at least.
Well, you gotta pre-book. Otherwise you can't guarantee a place.
Exactly. It says so. Pre-book, or you can come here and it's not sure that you get in. Drink. It's really nice to have a beer in this warm water. And it's really enjoyable, everything. It's cool they got a bar in the water. But as usual, a lot of people, so this is it. This is what you get, but it's worth it. Now we're back at the hotel. From swimming in the Blue Lagoon. It was really nice experience, but I got a bit tired because you feel really, really relaxed after. So it was almost hard to drive back to the hotel because I was quite sleepy. So now I've been sleeping for half an hour and taking a shower because you get a bit dry in the skin. So I need some body lotion after this, but it was totally worth it. And now we are actually going down to Reykjavik to enjoy the last day with sun. Because it's still sun. We had sun at Blue Lagoon, I can't believe it, but we have been extremely lucky with the weather. And we are also going to whale watching.
Yes, whale
Yes, whale watch. I sure hope we get lucky there as well and see some whales. You never know. So let's see. Today the Christmas store was open, so we got in and it's really cozy inside, but I wasn't allowed to film inside, but I noticed after I had filmed some, so I was doing something I shouldn't do. It was really nice in there. It's of course very expensive, and Santa Claus is missing. I hope he will find home before Christmas.
Yay!
Well, I did a big mistake. I didn't check the controller to the drone, but it was in sport mode, so I thought it was acting kind of weird and it was really fast. And the best thing happened, of course. So
Straight to the roof.
yeah, straight to the roof, and I thought I have to reverse this. I did everything I could, but it spun out of control, and I thought the obstacle would at least stop it from the roof, but it just crashed right into the roof. Up there somewhere it is.
Iceland has a part of your heart now.
It sure does. It has a part of my heart.
But at least you're alive.
Exactly.
The last thing you want to hear at this situation.
Yeah, I'm quite sad and angry actually, but that's
It's always
life.
hard with your first drone.
Exactly, they say that. So
The first one is the worst.
so now I need to save up some money and
So
maybe buy
watch, subscribe and like.
some. Please, so I can get a drone again. Well, I haven't forgot about the drone, but I will soon because we are now going whale watching. I sure hope we get to see some big nice whale. Maybe a whale that will puff the boat. That would be cool, I think. So please give me something now when my drone is crashed. But I hope it will be a nice tour. It's a big boat and it seems like it could be cozy. And we hope we get to see a lot of whales. Oh, it's chilly. It's a bit windy, a bit rainy, but we got to see minke whale. Yeah, we got to see minke whale at least. It was quite fun actually to see a whale for the first time. We were hoping for the big whales, but we just heard it's more in selflessness. Humpback whales, it's bigger chance up in the north and also on Greenland, so we have to settle with this, but it was totally worth the trip because yeah, why not? When you're in Iceland, why not go whale watching? But now we are turning back and might go to Reykjavik, but it's pouring down rain, so we will see if we go to the hotel in the warm or take a stroll on the streets in Reykjavik. We don't know yet. Well, we are back at the hotel after the whale watching. It was quite a cool experience actually, but I am quite tired now. It was windy and rainy for a bit, so you get quite tired. I don't have a drone anymore, so now I want to go home and save some money and hopefully buy a new one. I still got the control at least, so if anyone got a drone they can send me that I don't use anymore. I only need the drone because I got a battery and a controller. Well, that's all from today. Tomorrow we are actually going home, and it's quite sad because I really love Iceland. I want to stay a few weeks more. I can. Yeah, you never get enough of Iceland.